Good morning, bhaiya. In the app, people are there. Good morning, bhai. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. In the app, people are there, bhaiya. Say hi. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Shall we start? Ready? So, space exam over. So, up to the stoichiometry limiting reagent part you have done. Now we have to start with the percent yield. Yes? Fasak? चलिए भाई. Now, percent yield or percent efficiency. So write down percent efficiency. One question came. It will not be percentage efficiency, it will be a normal percentage. Efficiency you will see now. Done by, or maybe by mistake one would have come, but in my memory to not there. Yesterday. I don't think so. Not there, na? चलिए भैया, तो percent yield or percent efficiency we can see now. Ready? So to understand percent yield and percent efficiency, understand the meaning of percentage. Very basic thing is there. Class 7th to 9th mathematics should be clear, bhai. So what's the meaning of percent? Per means prati. Pratishat. Prati. Prati means every. So every 100. Cent means 100. For every 100. The meaning of percent is for every 100. For example, I say that 70% of human body is made up of water. If I'm saying 70% of the human body is made up of water, it means if 100 kg human is there, so that means you. Yes. If 100 kg human is there, it will have 70 kg water. So 70% mass means 70 kg per 100 kg. 70 kg per 100 kg. That is the meaning of percent. Per 100. Understood the meaning of percent by? Twarga say, is the meaning of percentage clear? 70% of human body is made up of water. So 70%. 70 per 100. Clear है भाई? अरे बेलिगिंदा. अरे बेसिक परसेंटेज चपंडी भाई. Class 7 to 9 maths I will complete, then I will come to junior inter ना. त्वरगा से. Clear or not clear? For example, someone say in medical college, 60% are girls. It means if 100 students are in the MBBS college, 100, so 60 will be girls. If 100 are there, so 60 will be girls. That is the meaning of 60% are girls. Done by? Shall we carry on? Chalo, one more thing. If someone say 40% of medicos are boys. Someone is saying 40% of medicos are boys. What this language mean? Listen carefully now. Every word we are going to do Sandhi Vichhed. Remember Sandhi Vichhed? The word we are going to break. Getting by? Like Narendra. Nar plus Indra. अखिलेश, अखिल प्लस ईश, परसेंट, पर प्लस सेंट, तो 40 पर मीन्स जस्ट लाइक यू से ना मीटर पर सेकेंड, पर मीन्स डिवाइडेड ऑल्सो वी कैन से, तो 40%, सी 40% ऑफ मीन्स मल्टीप्लाई भाई, आई थिंक एवरीवन नो द मीनिंग ऑफ BODMAS, 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 where O means of, multiply, तो 40% ऑफ मेडिकोस are equal to or is are whatever equal to boys. See by how to convert a statement into a mathematical equation. These are the things people generally know by the time they come to junior inter. So you should be aware of these languages to make your speed better. I will tell you simpler method. I'll tell you very dumb method to do the question also. But the point is, you cannot remain dumb throughout the life. So this should be the part of your notes. Use that method, learn the subject, do some questions, confidence will come. Then when you revise again for face exam, for chase exam, half grand test, or for the final revision time, then you can use these methods which are faster. Done, bhaiya? Is the meaning clear? 40% of medicos are boys. Like 70% of mass of human body is water mass. So 70 per 100 of means multiply mass of human body is equals to mass of water. I'm assuming this much is clear, bhaiya. So percent can be viewed in two ways: per 100 in the word form, in the form of text, or percent divided by 100 in the form of mathematics. Now, what is our percent yield going to be? So percent yield will be reacted amount of limiting reagent by total limiting reagent. So what's the meaning of total? Total means initial or given in the beginning. Initial is enough. Into 100. So percent yield of a reaction will be reacted limiting reagent by total limiting reagent into 100. Percent yield or percent efficiency. So what does it mean? Think like this. There were 100 moles of the reactant. Let us say 100 moles of reactant initially given. Out of that only 60 reacted. That means the yield is 60%. That means reacted moles by total moles taken into 100. 60% is the yield. So percent yield will be reacted by initial into 100 for limiting reagent. So our method is going to be now. What is our method going to be? If two or more reactants amount is given. So number one, identify LR. Remember how to identify limiting reagent? Sir, how, sir? By given moles by stoichiometry. Remember, bhaiya, last class we have, last week, whole this thing we have only done. Given moles by stoichiometry, whosoever have least value, that person is going to be LR. So number one, identify the limiting reagent. After that, percent yield is reacted limiting reagent by initial limiting reagent into 100 and apply mole analysis. So up to limiting reagent, up to here last class we have done. Once you have identified the hero, once you have understood who is the limiting reagent, put in the formula of the percentage. So percent yield will be reacted by initial into 100. Sir, how can I get reacted? Either they will give you or apply mole analysis, get the reacted amount. Some questions we will do, you will understand. But is the formula clear, bhai, that percent yield will be reacted by initial into 100, but hero will always remain limiting reagent. Hero will be the limiting reagent, bhai. क्लियर और नॉट क्लियर? त्वरगा से भाई, क्लियर और नॉट क्लियर? Done? Let's carry on. So let us say you have nitrogen plus hydrogen giving you 2 ammonia with 60% efficiency. On the arrow, if they write percentage, means they are talking about the reaction efficiency or yield. Yield and efficiency are same. 3 mole nitrogen, 5 mole hydrogen given. How much ammonia will be produced? This same question with same data we have done before without percentage efficiency. So Twarga, tell me, both reactant are given. Can you identify limiting reagent by? Sir, for identify limiting reagent, I will do given moles by stoichiometry. Given moles are 3, stoichiometry 1. Given moles are 5, stoichiometry 3. तो बताओ भाई, 5/3 और 3/1, which is less? Which is lesser? Correct, Sudeshna? 5/3 lesser, तो limiting reagent will be my hydrogen bhai. This is my hero, this is my zero, and the zero excess reagent, ignore it. Twarga Chapandi, up to here, if anyone have any problem, this is the last week syllabus, up to here. Identifying the limiting reagent, clear or not clear? Given moles by stoichiometry, whichever is lesser is your LR. So what changed today? Bhai, what changed today is, till yesterday, 5 mole of hydrogen was given, limiting reagent. We were assuming that 5 out of 5 mole will react. But now the question is telling me that only 60% of the 5 moles are reacting, which is 3 mole. I'll talk about that also, how 3 mole came. But what the reaction is saying, कि 5 mole limiting reagent undi, but reacted amount is only 60%. So sir, what to do? Percent yield is reacted by initial into 100. Agree? Percent yield will be reacted by initial into 100. So 60% yield will be reacted. Sir, I don't know. Reacted hydrogen, I don't know. Initial hydrogen, sir, 5 mole given to me, initial amount. This is the initial amount given to me. Into 100. So reacted hydrogen will come 60 into 5 mole by 100. So 60 into 5 is 300. So 300 by 100 is 3 mole. This much is the reacted amount of hydrogen. Twarga say, bhai, clear or not clear? This part only I am saying. I am saying this part will be time consuming today, no problem. For this only I taught you ki bhai, after few days, you can do like this, it will be faster. If you are already okay in percentage, comparatively you are better in math, you can directly do this. Ki 60% of 5 is 3 mole. But in case you find percentage challenging, apply the basic formula. Percent yield will be reacted by initial into 100. You can get the reacted amount. At least confidence has to come first, na? Ki subject is not weak. Maths is little weaker. We can work upon it later on. Anyway, reacted amount came bhai. Now apply mole analysis. Nitrogen they are not asking, they are not giving. Hydrogen reacted by 3 is ammonia produced by 2. So tell me now, my limiting reagent is hydrogen. Excess reagent I will not put, obviously. Up to last week we have done. Hydrogen also have 2 moles, 5 mole and 3 mole. Which one am I putting? 3. Why? Because initial moles cannot be used for stoichiometric calculation. We have to use reacted moles. Stoichiometry tell me the molar ratio of the reacted moles. And out of 5 mole, 60% only reacting, that is 3 mole only reacting. So by putting this value, the moles of ammonia come out to be 2 moles. You can do the math. 3 by 3 1, तो ammonia will be 2 into 1. Say भाई, understood the basic idea भाई? percentage clear है? त्वरगा से percentage clear. Give a quick yes. Percentage clear, basic idea. Now we have to practice this for the next 45 minutes. You will get it, don't worry. But basic idea clear came. Ki why am I not putting limiting reagent directly? Because 5 out of 5 mole is not reacting bhai, only 60% reacting. Chalo, one such model you will solve. Ready? One such question you will solve. So the question is, NH4HS gives you ammonia plus H2S. Find moles of ammonia produced if 6 moles NH4HS are taken in a flask to decompose with 40% efficiency. चलिए भैया, त्वरगा चपंडी. Ammonia moles, how much will be produced? They are asking. If NH4HS is decomposing like this, 6 moles taken, and 40% is the efficiency. No drama of LR, there is just one reactant. I'll give you 15 seconds to try this question. After that, I will solve. .4. Let us see. So what we understood, कि percentage yield or percentage efficiency is the reacted by initial into 100 for the reactant part. Percentage given 40. Reacted amount I don't know bhai. Because if I know, I will put in mamma, I will get the answer. But initial amount is 6 mole. So the reacted amount of NH4HS will be 40 into 6 by 100. That is 2.4 mole. This much amount of ammonium hydrogen sulfide got reacted. Now apply mole analysis. Ammal ante prema. So ammonium hydrogen sulfide by 1 is ammonia by 1. So bhai 2.4 mole reacted amount I will put here. I will not put here 6 mole. Why? Because only 40% reacted bhai. 6 mole out of 6 mole not reacted. I will not put the given amount. I will apply stoichiometry on the reacted amount. So here I will put how much reacted amount bhai? So reacted amount is 2.4 mole. And I am putting in the mamma equation, and the moles of ammonia produced are 2.4. Chapandi, Veliginda. Can I change the type of question? Same topic, same formula, same fundamental. I'll just change the variable now. I'll make something else as the variable. चलिए, so write down 2a plus b gives you 3c. In this reaction, when 5 mole of A are taken, we get 5 moles of C. Find percent yield of the reaction. So in this reaction, 5 moles of A are taken, we get 5 moles of C. You have to find percent yield of the reaction and assume that B is excess reagent. Even if it is not mentioned, we will assume that only. Now let's see the story. Why are you listening? Without any stress, listen to the story and you will start doing it very easily. How much A given to you are 5 mole. and they are saying we get, the main word here is get. The word people ignore is the main hero. We get 5 mole of C. So bhai, C is 5 mole produced. Because here reactant also given, product also given. But reactant 5 mole, out of 5 maybe everything not reacted. Because if 5 out of 5 reacted, then why they are asking me the percentage yield? If 5 mole of A there and 5 mole is reacted, तो 100% efficiency na. So why they will ask me percent yield? And they are telling me कि 5 mole of A are taken and 5 mole of C is produced. So when I apply mole analysis, so moles of A by 2 is moles of C by 3. Moles of A reacted by 2 is moles of C produced by 3. So out of 5 mole reacted, I can't say because they are asking me the percentage yield. That means maybe out of 5 mole, all 5 did not react. Are you following why I am not putting 5 mole here? Why I am not putting 5 mole? Are you getting my point? Because if 5 mole I put here, that means reacted moles are 5, given moles are 5, so the efficiency is 100%. They are asking me to find the efficiency. So how can I assume the efficiency 100% bhai? They are asking to find efficiency. How can I assume it 100% reacted? So using the product which is produced 5 moles, I understood that the moles of A reacted are 5 into 2, 10 by 3 mole. This is the reacted amount. Are you following what I am saying just now? Using mole analysis, using the amount of C produced, how much C got produced, using this I found ki how much A got reacted, and after that remaining drama bhaiya, you all know ki percent yield is reacted by initial into 100. So reacted amount is 10 by 3, initial amount is 5 mole. Bhai, this is reacted, this is initial into 100. So 2 by 3 into 100, 66.67% is the yield. Something going in the head, confidence coming, bhai, ye bata. Chapandi, confidence coming, not coming, ki sir, percentage questions, anything they give me, if I stick to my basic, ki mole analysis, I can only put and I will only get reacted and produced amount. Answer will always come. And percent is reacted by initial into 100 for us. So whenever you are ready, one more question we will do. Till we get so much frustrated, ki, sir, now we have understood properly, sir, please move on to the next topic. We have to continue doing the question. Shall we continue, bhai? Shall we continue, bhai? Badhiya. Moving on. Write down CaCO3 plus 2 HCl give you CaCl2 plus H2O plus CO2. Find weight of CaCO3 to be taken of 90% purity to completely react 3.65 gram HCl. I want to completely react 3.65 gram of HCl. So sir, reacted amount given. This I can put in Mamma equation. And they are asking what is the weight of CaCO3 to be taken. And this CaCO3 is 90% pure. Now they are not saying the reaction yield, they are saying the purity of CaCO3 is 90%. We'll talk about that later. Firstly, in a good handwriting, we will write whatever is given to us. Something like this is there with us, bhai. CaCO3, I don't know. HCl is given as 3.65 gram, and as a good student of chemistry I will convert mass into mole by given mass by molar mass. So 0.1 mole HCl will come. So 0.1 mole of HCl reacted as per the question. Very clearly they have given, bhaiya, this much is completely reacted. Are you getting my point? This is the reacted amount. Can I put this in mole analysis? Of course, sir. So when I apply mole analysis, amma, so I will get moles of CaCO3 by 1 is moles of HCl by 2, and HCl reacted moles, reacted. CaCO3 also reacted. So here 0.1 mole I will put. So I will get moles of CaCO3 reacted will be 0.1 by 2. So I can say 1 by 20 mole. This much mole of CaCO3 reacted. Say bhai, up to here, actually we can find mass also. What is the weight of CaCO3 reacted also I can find. So the reacted weight of CaCO3 is moles into molar mass. Molar mass of CaCO3 is 100 gram per mole. You can solve and check. So you will get 5 gram reacted. Up to here, anyone have any problem? Twarga tell me. Up to this step number 1, step number 2, step number 3, step number 4. Any step which is not clear. This is up to the last week. This is the syllabus up to the last week. That's why I'm asking you up to this, anything which is not clear. Reacted amount of HCl given. How much is the reacted amount of CaCO3 I found? All clear? All clear, bhai? Now tell me. Percent purity of CaCO3 will be pure CaCO3 upon total into 100. That's the basic percentage formula, na? Percentage of anything will be that thing upon total into 100. Correct, bhai? Now listen carefully what I'm saying. Pure CaCO3 is the reacted CaCO3. And total CaCO3 is the initial CaCO3. Sir, you are going to apply same formula. R by I into 100. Chapandi. How much is the reacted CaCO3? Sir, 5 gram. Initial CaCO3 that has to be taken, I don't know. Purity of CaCO3 is given as 90%. See now, again percentage given. They just change the name of the percentage from percent yield. They are calling it percent purity. So percent purity given 90. CaCO3, I am assuming that the reacted amount is the purity is not reacting. So 5 gram reacted pure by initial into 100. So what is the weight of CaCO3 initially to be taken? Equal to 500 by 90, so 50 by 9 grams. Check bhai. Bilkul 5.5. So 9 5s are 45. Remainder 5. So 5.55 grams. Check bhaiya. See how simple it is. Conceptually also understand. How much for reacting with this much HCl, how much CaCO3 required is 5 gram. Hai na bhai? But it is only 90% pure. So if I take 100 gram sample, then only 90 gram will be reacted. That is the meaning of the question, na, ki 90% pure. Out of 100 gram taken, 10 gram will be wasted, only 90 gram will react. So if the reacted amount is 5, so I should take little more than that. So that after wastage also I can get 5. Getting क्या? So the weight for that formula there, I'm not saying you don't use formula, but also understand. So that in case you want to solve any day without using the formula, after doing enough practice, you can automatically level up. And for that, don't worry, I have given you complete notes to make you understand all the basics. But as I said, I'll be dealing in the terms of formula right now of percentage, so that you don't feel that much problematic. Already stoichiometry is a problem, then percentage is a problem, and then yield, then composition, then purity, then what are the things they are trying to teach? This feeling should not come. Getting by? So sir, what did you do? From reacted amount of HCl, I got reacted amount of CaCO3 by applying mole-mole analysis. Then I applied reacted by initial into 100 equal to percentage. I got the initial amount of CaCO3 that should be taken. So are we ready for the next question, bhai? Something understanding, or everything understanding? Kuncham or muttam? क्या बात है? चलो, one more. So let's write down 2a plus b gives you 3c. Find moles of A to be taken to produce 4 mole C with 80% yield and excess of B. Chaliye, try this question, bhai. Try this question. I'm asking you how much A must be taken initially to make 4 mole of C. This is again produced amount. You can see produce 4 mole of C. And efficiency given as 80%. So firstly apply mamma. See, simple hai. Percentage formula if you want you can write and the idea will come automatically what to do. So reacted by initial into 100. So sir, initial amount not there. Percentage there 80%. Sir, reacted I can get from mole analysis. So let's apply mamma and get the reacted amount. Put in the equation and then find the initial amount. Fast. Try. I am waiting for you. 30 seconds I am giving. You will get the answer most probably. Hi. .3 moles, 10 by 3 moles, everyone getting same answer, so it should be correct, I think. Shall we see? चलिए भाई, So we are saying moles of A by 2, reacted moles of A by 2 is produced moles of C by 3. So produced moles I am putting here, the moles of A reacted will be 4 mole, 2 will come up by 3. So 8 by 3 mole of A came. That is a reacted amount. This is the reacted amount. अब this reacted amount I can put here. तो percent yield is 80 yield गिनो ना, हाँ 80 yield. Reacted amount is 8 by 3 mole. Initial moles I have to find of A. How much should be taken? Into 100. So this will cancel 10 times. This will cancel 0 10 times. So moles of A should be 10 by 3 mole to be taken initially. अरे से भाई क्लियर है? Clear? Can we try one more question, bhaiya? Now, can we try one more question? Let's change the mood of the question. Same method, everything same, just the mood of the question changes. So write down. From 20 gram mixture of Na2CO3 and CaCO3 on heating, 1.1 gram CO2 is evolved. Find percentage of CaCO3 in the mixture. Now for doing this question, you have to remember last class also what I taught you. If you remember what I said in last class, कि sodium carbonate to cesium carbonate on heating, there is no reaction, thermally stable. And CaCO3 on heating gives you CaO plus CO2. This thing we should know. कि whenever we take sodium to cesium carbonate to sodium carbonate, on heating nothing will happen, no reaction. So here what happened? You took a mixture of Na2CO3, CaCO3, out of which only CaCO3 decompose. Sir, how much CaCO3 there? I don't know. But I know that CO2 is 1.1 gram. So the moles of CO2 produced are given mass by molar mass. So 1 by 40 moles. This much produced. Up to here, are you clear what the question is saying? Question is saying that this much evolved. Evolved means produced. In the reaction, this much got evolved. Produced. This much gas evolved. This much gas produced. So can I apply mole analysis? Moles of CaCO3 by 1 is moles of CO2 by 1. Directly also you can do 1 mole CO2 produced, 1 mole CaCO3 reacted. So here 1 by 40 mole. So how many moles of CaCO3 reacted? So 1 by 40 mole. Mass. Sir, mole I have, whenever we go away from the mole, we multiply. For mass, I will multiply molar mass, which is 100 gram per mole. So this will come out to be 2.5 gram. This is the reacted amount. Twarga say bhai. Up to here, anyone have any problem? From CO2 moles, because CO2 is only coming from second reaction, I found the moles of CaCO3. Then I found the weight of CaCO3 reacted. Up to here, anyone have any problem, bhai? Up to here, anyone have any problem? Reacted amount of CaCO3 came. Anyone have any problem, bhai? So as usual, my percentage of CaCO3 will be reacted by total initial into 100. How much reacted? So reacted is 2.5 gram. How much initial in the whole mixture? So mottam mixture was 20 gram into 100. So 12.5% is the weight of CaCO3. Sorry, percentage of CaCO3 in the sample. 20 gram sample. Only 1.1 gram CO2 came. So from CO2 applying mamma, I got how much CaCO3 reacted. Reacted by initial into 100 I will apply, I will get automatically the percentage of CaCO3 present. Are you understanding percentage purity, percentage of mixture analysis, percentage yield, percentage efficiency? Everything is following the similar procedure. To practice today the material PYQs, NEET also PYQs are there, JEE Main are also there, practice them. Slowly can I level up now? Have you got the confidence in the procedure now? Have you got the confidence in the procedure? Then I can little bit play with some of the questions of little bit up to JEE Main level. Say bhai. Done? Chali, let's carry on. So very famous question is there. Almost everywhere same. These are the kind of questions which I'm giving you. These are the types of questions with same data they can come. Like in May 3rd exam, 1 liter of CO2 question was there, na? With same data. In similar, one such book, another question is given. So write down 1.84 gram mixture of CaCO3 and MgCO3 on heating decompose completely to give 0.96 gram residue. Find percentage of CaCO3 in the mixture. Check bhai. Clear or not clear question? Because now the question which is going to come, now the solution I'm going to write, I need your full focus because it is going to be lengthy. But if you understand in small pieces, you will easily get it. Are we ready? Ready to level up slightly? Bhai, are we ready to level up slightly, bhai? Yes? Chali, let's see. First thing, why this question is more difficult than the previous one? Because here CaCO3 solid on heating gives you CaO solid plus CO2 gas. Gas will be lost. This is called residue. Also, MgCO3 solid on heating give you MgO solid plus CO2. CO2 gas will be lost and this is called residue. So here both reactions are going on. Both will decompose, correct? Now bhai, total weight is 1.84 gram of the mixture. So let us say MgCO3 mass is x gram. So do you agree CaCO3 will be 1.84 minus x gram? Firstly, this is step clear. If the weight of MgCO3 I am taking x gram, so the weight of CaCO3 can I take 1.84 minus x gram? Done? Now find mole. Sir, how to find mole? Very simple. Given mass by molar mass. So 1.84 minus x by molar mass is 100. This much is the mole of CaCO3. Whose mole is this? CaCO3. Given mass by molar mass. Molar mass of CaCO3 is 100. What is the molar mass of MgCO3? So magnesium 24, carbon 12, O3 48. So 4. Getting by 4, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 84 gram per mole. Getting? So what is the mole of MgCO3? Given mass by molar mass. Units are very important. If you write x and 1.84 minus x, answer will not come. If you write x by 84 as the answer, Pranita, answer will not come. If you write x by 84 mole, then only without confusion question will be solved, bhai. Follow the procedure properly, bhai. Don't try to become hero by not writing units. Perfect recipe to fail. Next, देखें Chapandi. Can I apply mole analysis and I can get moles of CaCO3 by 1 is moles of cow by 1. So I will put here these moles. So moles of CaO will come as 1.84 minus x by 100 mole. Say bhai, because residue they are giving na, so residue is this also total. So how many moles of residue came here? 1.84 minus x by 100 mole came. I put this complete mole here. So moles of CaO came this much. Twarga tell me here also by applying applying mole analysis. Moles of MgCO3 reacted by 1 is moles of MgO produced by 1. Can I put here the moles x by 84 and get the moles of MgO as x by 84 mole? Say bhai. Up to this step, anyone have any problem? Basically, I have done step number 1 up to here for both. Then step number 2, I applied and I found the moles of CaO, which is a residue, and MgO, which is also residue. Up to here, anyone have any problem right now? Bhai, you need to tell me. Anyone have any problem up to here? Twarga check with a cool mind. What did I do? No problem. Now, how much is the weight of residue given? Residue means leftover solid. 0.96 gram. So do you agree? Now see, do you agree? Carefully tell me. Achha, weight we can find here. Weight of CaO. Now see, from mole, I am going towards mass. So when you go away from the mole, you multiply. Done bhai. So I have to multiply with the molar mass of CaO. So 40 plus 16, 56 gram. Now gram came. See, this was mole of CaO, which is same as the mole of CaCO3. But now I am finding the weight of CaO to multiply with the molar mass of CaO. Similarly, here I can find the weight of MgO by moles into molar mass. What is the molar mass of MgO? 24 plus 16, 40. So bhaiya, this is also residue, that is also residue, and total residue my bhai sahab has given me. Uncle ji gave me total residue how much? 0.96 gram, and that total residue should be equal to the weight of CaO plus weight of MgO produced. How much is the weight of CaO and MgO we are getting? So sir, 0.96 is equals to 1.84 minus x by 100 into 56 plus x by 84 into 40. Now you have to solve for x. By solve for x and tell me what you are getting. So Deshana, obviously method is very easy if you understand in bits and pieces. So step number 1, step number 2, and then step number 3. So from the, I have taken mass here, x gram here, 1.84 minus x gram, found moles. By applying mole analysis, I got the residue here, moles I got. Multiply with their molar masses, I got their masses. Then I added them, put it equal to 0.96. And now the drama starts, bhai. Now you have to do the math. Find the value of x. And it's a very, very, very famous question. It's not like I'm unnecessarily giving you data for sadistic pleasure. When you will search this question, you will find that same data is extremely common. Done by, there is a very famous book from where most of the material in quota, they are made. From that book, here also people teach that book. From that book only that 1 liter question of CO2 and CO question came. From that same book, this question is also there. Even though calculation is painful, try to do it, bhai. which book you will do that book? R.C. Mukherjee. So a small book only of physical chemistry, numericals are there, and most of them are JE only. But there is no point of wasting your energy and time on that, because easily you can get same logic in the classroom. (21 by 25). 21 by 25 4 correct है, correct मेघना. So as a teacher it is very easy. I'll tell you why. Because this 1.84 gram given na, in that 0.84 gram is MgCO3 and 1 gram is CaCO3. So I know the answer. But thing is to learn the procedure. So answer will be 0.84 gram, which Meghna have got. I think X was MgCO3. So X will come out to be 0.84 gram. That is the weight of MgCO3. And the weight of CaCO3, because of that, weight of CaCO3 will be 1.84 minus X, that is 1 gram. So the percentage of CaCO3 will be 1 gram by total into 100. So around, I think 57 something like that percent comes. But anyway, so these are the kind of question when they come in the exam paper become difficult. So देखिए, simple thing is there. If we understood the logic, we will be able to do it in the examination if the data comes easy. But if we have to practice one question in the class, why not practice that one question which has maximum probability of coming if a tough paper comes with the same data? So next time when you will see 1.84 gram, don't mug up कि 1 gram and 0.84 gram is the answer. But understand, maybe remaining data you will not remember as much. But the is easy to remember also. Molar mass of MgCO3 84, molar mass of CaCO3 100. From there the paper setter has made 1.84 gram data. But if you practice this question, this is the maximum mathematics they can ask you in the NEET examination. In NEET UG, the maximum calculation they can ask from this topic is this much only. And if this much we have done, so remaining will be very, very easy for us, bhai. So one more question I will give you of same type, but this time the mathematics will be simpler. So whenever you are ready, let me know. से भाई ready? Can I give another question? Bhai, obviously they are enough, but the thing is, if I will not give you mathematically tough question in the class, are you realizing I'm not doing justice to the examination that are coming now? You came with us to understand the level of need up to where it can go now. First you have to understand, today you will not become perfect, but confidence will come ki haan sir, this is something I can do. Mathematics difficult, but logically I understood ki from CaCO3 moles I got CaO moles, then I added both the mass of MgO CaO and I equated to 0.96. Up to here I got clear. After that sir, math is there. Maths are after 8-9 months after practicing hundreds of questions, my math will become okay. And if it is not becoming okay after that, then for everyone this will be a difficult question. But at least sir, I am doing that same question with the same data, which has more chances of coming. So I still have some unfair advantage with me. Clear hai bhai? Done bhaiya? Let's try one more question. This is also very famous question. And I think in our material exercise number 3 also this question is there. So whenever you are ready, let me know bhaiya. Whenever you are ready, let me know. Done? So write down 3-liter mixture of propane and butane. Propane, butane both are gases, so you don't have to find the moles and do the drama. Directly you can solve in volume. Require 10-liter CO2 for complete combustion. Find percentage of butane in the mixture. Shall we start? So we have propane and butane, bhai. Both the gases are reacting C3H8 plus O2, combustion. So for 3 carbon atom, 3 CO2, for 8 hydrogen atom, 4 Manchinilu, 3 into 2, 6 plus 4, 10. 10 oxygen atom means 5 O2. So can you balance C4H10 for me, bhai? Balance C4H10 plus O2. So 4 CO2. 10 oxygen atom means 5 H2O. Can you find O2? How many will come, bhaiya? O2. So sir, oxygen atom here are 8 plus 5, 13. So O2 will be 13 by 2. Done? Now you know the model. Total volume of propane, butane, total given 3 liter. So take any one of them as X liter. So let us take propane, whose percentage they are asking, butane. So let's take butane as X liter. So how much will be propane? How much will be propane? If butane I am taking X liter, total volume 3 liter. So how much is propane? Arey chapandi bhai. Butane taken X liter. Mottam volume 3 liter. So how much should be propane? 3 minus X liter, sir. Now tell me whose data given? They are giving the data of CO2. Achha, not require. Produce. Not require. Produce. So 10 liter CO2 produce, they are saying. So by using mole analysis, can you tell me how much CO2 produced here? How much CO2 produced here? So sir, mole of C3H8 by 1, I'm applying mole analysis. And in the place of moles, I can use volume also for gas, if you remember. Avogadro's law. Is equals to moles of CO2 by 3. So here 3.3 minus X liter I put. So the volume of CO2 produced in this first case is equals to 3 minus X into 3. That is 9 minus 3X liters. Fasek. Twarga find here also. Twarga find here also, bhai, by mole analysis. Applying mole analysis, moles of butane by 1 is CO2 by 4. Butane is X liter here. So how much will be CO2 volume coming, bhai? X into 4, 4X liter. Everyone tell me, up to here anyone have any problem? And honestly tell, those who attended the lecture since beginning, up to here anyone have any problem? Ki here this was 3 minus X liter, so this upon 1 is this upon 3, I got CO2. This was X liter, so this upon 1, this upon 4, I got CO2. Both are CO2. Both are CO2 and their total volume given in the question is 10 liter. So volume of CO2 total is 9 minus 3X plus 4X, which is given as 10 liter. So 9 minus 3X plus 4X will be 9 plus X equal to 10 liter. So bhai X equal to 1 liter. Bolo chacha. So can you find the percentage of butane? It is butane by total into 100. Butane X liter, that is 1 liter. Total 3 liter into 100. So 33.33. Same model as the previous question, but with a simpler mathematics. So if they give moderate paper, expect this kind of a question with simple mathematics. They want to give JEE type of paper, expect this question. If they give you neat paper of May 3rd type, so this question, this question, this question, this question, so then to everything is basics. So say bhai, if the percentage drama is clear to you, give me a green color signal by giving thumbs up, then I can move on to next model bhai. If all the percentage you are satisfied ki ha sir percentage drama clear, little stoichiometry, good questions will come, I have to practice little bit, practice you will do. Done bhai? Very good. So let's enter back to the next topic, and as soon as a new topic starts, the level will again come down to 0. From 0 I will take you up na. So we have seen the peak of percentage questions that can come in the NEET and JEE. More questions are possible, but that's the maximum level they can go. Done bhaiya? If they want to increase the level, they have to add organic chemistry in that, inorganic chemistry in that. Mathematically beyond that they cannot go. Next is ediometry. Ediometry is gaseous mixture analysis. Gaseous mixture analysis is ediometry. For doing the questions of ediometry, a few things you should know. So number one, KOH absorb CO2. So whenever there is a volume reduction on passing over KOH, that is the volume of CO2. Because KOH absorbs the CO2, the volume get reduced. So volume reduction on passing over KOH is the volume of CO2 produced. On cooling or coming to STP, NTP, that is below 100 degrees Celsius at 1 atm. If your temperature is below 100 degrees Celsius, the water will condense. So on cooling or coming to STP, NTP temperature that is below 100 degree at 1 atm, volume, or we can say water vapor condense. So volume reduction in that case will be equal to the volume of water vapor. Check bhai, check bhaiya. त्वरगा से भाई, नोटेड. Done. Next, for JEE level questions, oil of turpentine absorb ozone gas and alkaline pyrogalol absorb O2 gas. If you ever get alkaline pyrogalol is taken, volume got reduced by 30 ml. So 30 ml should be O2. Oil of turpentine taken, volume reduced by 20 ml. Oil of turpentine, volume reduced by 20 ml. So 20 ml should be ozone. On condensation, on cooling, bringing at STP, volume reduced by 30 ml. So water vapor 30 ml. On passing over KOH pellet, KOH, volume reduced by 40 ml. So CO2 is 40 ml. Anyway, so this is the theory part. Mostly the questions will come from here. But if they ever cross that level, we should be prepared. Shall we carry on, bhai? Once note down this, then we'll carry on to the question. Starting with the dumbest of all question, then little level up we can do. Done? Badhiya. So question is 100 ml hydrocarbon on combustion gives 300 ml CO2 and 400 ml water vapor. Find its empirical formula. So hydrocarbon we have taken, that is CXHY taken with O2, oxygen. So how much CO2 produced? The CO2 is balanced by carbon atom, so X CO2 will come. How many water vapor produced? So sir, water will be balanced by hydrogen atom, so Y by 2 will come. Oxygen balanced at the last. So balancing oxygen atom, 2x plus Y by 2, oxygen atom. So oxygen molecule will be 2x plus Y by 2 whole by 2. So that this 2 cancel, 2x plus Y by 2 came. This we have done in the last class. You remember? Combustion reaction last class we have done, bhai? Do you remember we have done combustion reaction in the last class, bhaiya? Arey, remember, bhai? Yes. Let's apply mole analysis. Or in this case, we can say volume. So volume of CXHY by 1, stoichiometry, equal to volume of O2 by X plus Y by 4. Because 2x plus Y by 2 whole 2, so 2x by 2, X, Y by 2 by 2, Y by 4. Anyway, we don't need it, but we should know. Volume of CO2 by X and volume of water vapor. If they say liquid water volume I cannot take here. Liquid water volume I cannot take because volume proportional to mole only for gases under same condition. So if vapor there I can put. So tell me, data given, how much is hydrocarbon given? Sir, 100 ml by 1. Ignore it, not required. Volume of CO2, 300 ml by X equal to water vapor, 400 ml upon Y by 2. So when you solve this simple lallu numerical, you will understand from here, X will be coming as 3. And from these, you will get 100 by 1 is 400 upon Y by 2. 2 will go up, you will get 800 by Y, 0 cancel, Y equal to 8. So your hydrocarbon CXHY should be C3H8. Say bhai, is this lowest IQ question of ediometry clear? Same, Amma only, just that stoichiometry you don't know now. The stoichiometry is X, Y, whatever. Just put that, answer will come. Say bhaiya. Done? Done, bhai. Now, how they can play with the language? So, game with the languages. See now, 100 ml hydrocarbon is combusted completely. Full stop. On passing gaseous mixture over KOH, 300 ml volume got reduced. And on cooling, another 400 ml volume got reduced. Find the empirical formula. Now see, the same simple question, because of the language, become difficult. 100 ml hydrocarbon on passing over KOH, passing over KOH, 300 ml volume got reduced. So I told you already, whenever they say passed over KOH, the volume reduction will be the volume of CO2. Whenever they say cooling, Because of cooling, some volume got reduced. तो भाई 400 ml should be the volume of the water vapor which is getting reduced. Are you understanding how the ediometry question appear to be difficult sometimes because of the language? They will not give you directly कि 300 ml is the volume. They will give you indirectly. Done, bhai? So some question I will share to you. 2-3 good question. Firstly, we'll complete material. Question number 75 and 76 from Jim. Question number 75, 76 from exercise number 1. And exercise number 3 you can do, I think, up to question number 13, 14, something like this you should have done. So 14, 15, 16 are percentage question. Those you can try. But ediometry question, I will send you 4-5 question extra. But all of them will be good level. Try them. Some more questions I'm giving you today. Still 2 minutes are there. 1-2 question more you can try yourself. But for doing good level of question, good practice required. For that I will send you in this YouTube description box you can get. Maybe after 1 hour I will post. Done, bhaiya? Can you try one question more now? Can you try one question? I will give you in this language now. Complicated language I will give. The question is, on combustion of 5 ml hydrocarbon, we get 10 ml, we get gaseous mixture which records a reduction of 15 ml volume on cooling to STP and another 10 ml reduction in volume on passing over KOH pellets. Find the empirical formula. Say bhai, on combustion of 5 ml hydrocarbon we get gaseous mixture which records a reduction of 15 ml volume on cooling and at STP or to STP, another 10 ml reduction in volume passing over KOH. Firstly tell me CXHY plus O2, doesn't matter how many, gives you XCO2 plus Y by 2 H2O vapor. Clear or not clear? How much is the hydrocarbon? 5 ml, sir. Tell me, do you know the volume of CO2? How much is the volume of CO2 given to you? So, sir, ये 10 ml reduction in volume on passing over KOH. 10 ml reduction in volume on passing over KOH. So KOH you are passing, volume getting reduced should be CO2. So this is 10 ml, chacha. And 15 ml on cooling to STP. Reduction of 15 ml on cooling to STP. So when you are cooling to STP, how much volume of the gaseous mixture which was produced, how much is getting reduced? That is your water vapor, and that volume is 15 ml. Up to here, anyone have any problem, bhai? Are you clear how to extract data? Clear, bhai, how to extract the data? Correct, Pranita. How to extract data? Now then, volume of CXHY by 1 is volume of CO2 by X is the volume of H2O upon Y by 2. Putting the value 5 ml here, putting 10 ml here, putting 15 ml here. Doing the simple lallu easy math. So here the value of X will come out to be 5, 10, 2. And here the value of Y will come out to be 5 by 1, 15 y by 2, 2 will go up, 30 by y, 5 6 are 30, so y equal to 6. So CXHY is C2H6, so the empirical formula will be CH3. Check, bhai. Tanuja, auto correct is on क्या? Tanuj Kumar. CH3 you are supposed to type, and I think your lovely phone would have typed chapter 3. हाँ भैया, clear or not clear? Whose class is next? Whose class is next? Because I'm thinking what good question I can also give. Suman sir. One good question I can give. One. Chinna good question. NEET PYQ. Very good question. Done, bhai? But firstly, did you understand this? 5 ml hydrocarbon something reduction reaction IP in the Tarvata we have done cooling. On cooling 15 ml volume got reduced, that should be water vapor. On passing over KOH another 10 ml got reduced, that should be CO2. And then we applied Mamma, answer came. Now the question is, for doing that question, one thing you should know. You remember one thing very clearly, I think you all should know. Concentrated sulfuric acid is a dehydrating agent, you know. Concentrated sulfuric acid is a dehydrating agent. You know this? You might have heard. It's a dehydrating agent. So when you take concentrated sulfuric acid, HOH, water will go. And when you remove HOH, what is left? CO. From H2CO, H2C2O4, H2O will go. And once you remove H2O, you are left with C2O3. Such an oxide does not exist. So it should be a mixture of CO plus CO2. That is why, na, C2O3. These two reactions you should know, then only that question will come. So are we ready? Are we ready, bhai, to see which type of NEET level used to be there before COVID? So NEET 2018, formic acid, oxalic acid. If I can see that numerical, yes. Then bhaiya, let us pick up this question. See, beautiful question of ediometry. A mixture of 2.3 gram formic acid, 4.5 gram oxalic acid is treated with concentrated H2SO4. The evolved gaseous mixture is passed through KOH pellets. The weight in gram of the remaining product at STP will be. See what they have done. They passed the mixture over KOH. So tell me, once they pass the mixture over KOH, what will be removed? KOH will absorb what? What KOH will absorb? Twarga. Gaseous mixture, CO2. So this got absorbed by KOH. Then remaining product at STP. STP means 0 degrees Celsius. So from the gaseous mixture, do you agree these bhai sahab will condense? At STP, water vapor will be condensed. Now tell what is left. Tell what is left. So only CO. Done? Can you try this question now today? Now 2.3 gram formic acid. This is formic acid. This 2.3 gram, find moles. This is oxalic acid, 4.5 gram, find moles. From the moles of formic acid, you will get CO moles by mamma. From oxalic acid, you will get CO moles by mamma. Total mass they are asking. Mathematically easy question. But are you seeing how beautiful question your NEET used to give once upon a time? That is why we were saying that 2018 type of physical chemistry paper can also come. It came. This was at that time a new model. Now to everyone does that in every NEET preparation, but this was at that time a new model. But can you try this question bhaiya in the study hour today? It's a NEET PYQ. Answer is 2.8 gram. Mathematically very easy. Molar mass will come here 46, here 90. डन भैया. हाय अशफाक, हाउ आर यू? चिलिंग. हाय अशफाक, हाय. अच्छा, लास्ट टू लास्ट ईयर बैच यू वर देयर क्या? 23 बैच. These many years passed क्या? So everyone who are here in online right now, Ashfaq was one of the best students we had in that batch in online. So online also selection can come, but Ashfaq third year now क्या? Oh my God, I am growing old. I remember, I thought last year only you were there. Chal, going 2 years. No, I stopped counting. After 22 years of age, I stopped counting. So Ashfaq, chill. And remaining people, say hi to Ashfaq. Ashfaq, say hi to your juniors. We are sending them. Don't do ragging. Do only polite interaction next year. Yeah, days pass very fast. Badhiya, badhiya, badhiya. Yeah, no ragging, only interaction. Yes, Meghna, 2.8 gram is the answer. Chaliye then, tata, bye bye. Ashfaq, nice to meet you again. Online only. I have mostly seen your name only, like most of you. Face I remember because I met you. In reunion, I remember I met you. Less time was there. But on the stage, I think we met. If my memory is correct. Yeah. Chalo bhai, Dr. Ashfaq, thank you for coming. Thank you for inspiring these people also. But it is very tough to prepare in online, bhai. Don't take the example ki 1-2 elders have done. It is difficult. Clear hai bhai? Because you have to maintain that rhythm throughout the year. Gosalites is still easy because we will not give a recorded lecture. So you will still be more disciplined. Once recorded lecture given in the online, bus, then 1 year of preparation take 5 years. He said, slowly, I can see the lecture again. Comfort is the enemy of success. Chaliye then, tata, bye bye, complete the homework, come in the next class after the material is completed. In next class, we are going to start with the concentration term. Parents were very strict. Yeah, Ashwa, you were very consistent, but very less number of people. Like right now, also I'm seeing now. So many people come for the online. Around roughly 1,000 people see the video every day, but 5 to 6 people are only consistent. That is the problem. Chaliye then, tata, bye bye. Study well, complete the work. Next class, concentration terms we are going to start.